Good morning, everybody. My name is Mrs. Phillips, and I'm the principal of the Christa McAuliffe Middle School. I welcome you all to our McAuliffe family as we get ready to open our doors in September. Today, we're going to take a little tour of the building so you become a little bit more familiar with the setup and the arrangement of the middle school schedule and where classes are located. The McAuliffe Middle School is grades 6, 7, and 8, roughly 840 students, and we have a wonderful curriculum set for you, giving you opportunities for humanities classes, a variety of science levels, extracurricular activities, and athletics. So as you take the tour today, you'll get a feel for where our classes are located, what we have to offer, and some of our staff members who work here at McAuliffe. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to email me at the school at dphillips@jacksonsd.org, or please call us. We're happy to answer any of your questions regarding your schedule, what the school year will look like, and what we have to offer. So again, I welcome you to the McAuliffe family. You're all going to be Lions in September, and we can't wait to get the school year started. Good to see everybody soon.
Welcome to McAuliffe. My name is Michael Saunier. I'm the 6th grade vice principal here. I oversee math, science, and technology. I also handle 6th grade discipline. All right, I'm coming to you from the cafeteria here. I wish I could show you more, but we're kind of moving things around and setting up for our opening in September. In the cafeteria, obviously you eat your lunch.
Hot fries or Takis?
If you need a snack during lunch, you can use one of our vending machines to have one of these delicious treats. But we also do things such as assemblies, we hold our school dances, and we also have our wrestling matches here. From here, we're going to move on to a couple different classrooms. We're going to show you the building so you're familiarized when you enter in September.
Hello, incoming 6th graders. My name is Mrs. Valgenti, and I'm the Library Media Specialist at Christa McAuliffe Middle School. I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to show you what we have to offer you in the library. One thing you're going to find, of course, is books, so I can't wait to come in and find out what you like to read and help you to figure that out if you're not so sure about it. We have lots of books. We have fiction, which is the stories that are made up by the author. We have nonfiction, which are the books that are real facts. I'm standing in the nonfiction section, and we have, as you can see, a lot of books. The other things that we have in the library that I wanted to let you know about: we have computers that you can use. We have a space that you can sit and quietly work. We also have a vintage shop. We'll see the vintage shop a little bit later. That's a place where you can come if you would like to purchase some clothes, if you come to school and it's a little bit cold and you just need a sweater. Everything in the vintage shop is $1, and we can't wait to meet you and show you the vintage shop and have an opportunity for you to come and look around. Another thing that we have in the library that we're really excited about is we have a robotics club. So our robotics club meets once a week, and last year we competed in a competition called First Robotics. First Robotics is where the robots actually work together on a challenge. So you build the robot based on what the challenge is, and your robot does whatever it needs to do. For instance, last year it had to pick up blocks and stack them. Sounds easy, but it's not so easy when you're trying to train a robot, and it's also a robot that you have to build. So a little bit later, maybe we'll see the robot, and I'd like to show you the vintage shop as well.
As you can tell, we have no musical ability.
Good morning. My name is John Lamella, and I'm the Vice Principal at the McAuliffe School. I want to talk to you a little bit about
our music department, our chorus department, and what we offer for 6th graders and 6th through 8th grade. Music and chorus is an elective. You're exposed to many different types of instruments, the opportunity for lessons, and the opportunity to play in the concert band and try out for. Miss Weaver is our band teacher. Miss Morgan is our chorus teacher. You'll see shots of both rooms. We really look forward to having you here. The middle school is a great time for you to have exposure to these different arts and maybe choose something you like for life. Being here, I'm responsible for 7th and 8th grade discipline. I also oversee athletics and co-curriculars. You'll see me in the halls all the time. I'm responsible for many different departments in the building. Fine arts, practical arts, performing arts, English literacy with Ms. DiEugenio, social studies I do with Ms. DiEugenio as well here in the building. I really look forward to you guys coming here. We're excited for the start of a new school year. Understanding we're going to be starting in difficult times with the social distancing, spacing, and our face masks. So that's it for our music room. This is the band room. You are tiered. The chairs are around. Your pedestals are there for your music. You can see it's acoustically set up well for you, and we really look forward to you coming here. Thank you.
Hello again, it's Mrs. Valgenti, and here I am in our vintage shop. Vintage shop is a place where we have gently used items that you can purchase. For example, you can purchase anything on this mannequin and everything is $1. We also have school supplies, or if you come for phys ed and you forgot your deodorant, we have that as well. So I can't wait to meet you and have an opportunity for you to come in and look around and do some shopping.
All right, coming to you from a classroom. Classroom 201 happens to be a math classroom, Ms. Clawberg's classroom. Some of you may have her as a teacher. You see in this classroom, we have a Promethean active panel. All of our classrooms do have active panels. This year we're moving towards a one-to-one initiative, so all students will have Chromebooks to help facilitate their learning. Should you be here in school or should you be remote? I want you to keep in mind that a classroom is just a physical space. Learning can happen anywhere at any time. Yes, Mr. Lamella?
Excuse me, Mr. Saunier, can I please go to the bathroom?
John, every time. How about you just sit there and pay attention?
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Pat Novak. I'm one of the 7 physical education teachers here at McAuliffe. Just want to welcome you to the McAuliffe Gym, okay, and what you can expect this year. This year, we're not going to be changing for phys ed. You're going to just need to have sneakers on, but you can expect to be active. We have a lot of activities that you'll be introduced to. They could include football, soccer. We have Project Fit, which is a grant we won last year where we take you through a lot of physical fitness activities. It could be dance, volleyball, basketball, baseball, softball, lacrosse. So we have a wide variety of activities, okay, that you'll be introduced to, and our goal is that hopefully you enjoy it and continue on with activity maybe outside of school or throughout your life. You can expect to have health, 1 marking period. You can check out our health curriculum on our school webpage. Okay, you can expect to be safe. You can expect to have some fun. In regards to athletics, we do offer 3 seasons of athletics here at McAuliffe, fall, winter, and spring. At this time, we are offering fall athletics. They will begin September 14th. They would include boys soccer, girls soccer, field hockey, boys and girls cross country. You do need to make sure you have an updated physical on record in our health office. Check out our teams. Every team has a team page. You can go to McAuliffe homepage and check out our team page, and you can get all the information that you need in regard to tryouts, practices, times, tryouts, etc. We look forward to you becoming part of our McAuliffe family. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me, or when you get your schedule, we have in phys ed an A and B schedule, which means alternating days. So if you take a look at that schedule, for example, you have phys ed maybe on a Monday and then again on a Wednesday, but check out the schedule. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email your teacher. Feel free to email me. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we look forward to seeing you real soon here at McAuliffe. Thank you.
All right, coming to you from the nurse's office, our school nurse is Mrs. Washington. Mrs. Washington can help you with a multitude of things. If you're not feeling well, you can come down and see Mrs. Washington. Maybe you store your medication here. Mrs. Washington distributes it from this office. And maybe if you want to check on your school physical, make sure you're up to date. Come down and see Ms. Washington, get any pertinent paperwork, and make sure you're good to go. Again, this is the nurse's office.
Welcome. This is the McCullough Art Room. We have three amazing art teachers here, Ms. Ferrulo, Ms. Keller, and Ms. North. As a sixth grader coming in, you'll have an opportunity throughout your next 3 years here to have many different exposures to art in many different forms and mediums. Clay, ceramics, charcoal, pastels. The walls themselves paint a picture for you of some of the amazing things children have done in this building. We look forward to you being here, and we can't wait for you to come, meet with our teachers, and maybe decide that art's for you. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Welcome to the Tech Lab, one of my favorite rooms in the building. I actually taught in this lab for 4 years, near and dear to my heart. So, in this lab, Ms. Brescia is the teacher. She teaches a class called Video Technology. Video Technology, students in here, they plan, shoot and edit their own video productions, as well as computer programming is taught in here, where students use the program Scratch to create projects, literally from scratch, through drag and drop block programming. In closing, if you love technology, this is the class for you.
Hi, it's Mrs. Valgenti again. I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Mufasa. It's the robot that was built by students in our robotics club. They use this robot to compete in the first Tech Challenge, which is a challenge where the robot performs a certain function. So as you can see, the robot has an arm, he moves, and he would drag blocks that he had to move under a bridge and then had to stack on top of a stack. So see, the arm had to go down, up and down. So students built this robot. If you're interested in robotics or you're interested in building, I'd like you to come to the library and see how to join the club. It meets after school, but students built this robot during their lunchtime as well. So even if you've never done anything like this before, none of the students had prior to building Mufasa. So come see me.
Oh, hey, we're here in the main office. If you have any questions, need anything, this is a great place to go and find that help. You have Mrs. Loyacano and Mrs. Fay here ready to help. Okay. All right, here we are at our guidance department, otherwise known as the guidance suite. In our guidance suite, we house our CST as well as our guidance department. We also have a student assistance counselor. So we have a wide array of people here who are willing to help with anything that you may need. You have a conflict with a peer, a question about your schedule, maybe you want to be a peer leader. Again, come down here for any of those things. It's our guidance department. Okay. These are typical student lockers. This year, we're going to be handing out lockers during homeroom. Your teacher's going to be assigning those lockers to you. We're going to be making every effort to provide spacing between lockers to provide a safe environment for you to store your things. A lot of times when we have incoming sixth graders, they may be a little nervous about opening a locker. I'm going to tell you one thing, don't be nervous. All right? If you're nervous, get a little padlock, practice it at home, so when you come to school in September, you'll be a pro. And keep in mind, the teachers are here to help. They're always here out in the hallways the first couple of days of school, ensuring you can open your locker and testing to make sure that there's no issues that we need to fix. Again, this is a typical middle school locker. I sure remember these things being a lot bigger. Perhaps they shrunk. Maybe it's just me.
In closing, again, this was a brief tour of the McCullough School. You got to see some of the things we offer. You got to see a music room, a typical classroom, an art room, and our hallways. I'm Mr. Lamella, I'm the Vice Principal for 7th and 8th grade. This is Mr. Saunier, he's the Vice Principal for 6th grade. We are seamless. We work together with all students. We want to welcome you. We can't wait to have you here. I'm excited. During the short layoff of COVID, we welcome you back. We can't wait to see you in September. Mr. Saunier?
All right, and just so you know, Mr. Lamella and I were here over the summer. Should you have any questions or concerns, again, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm sure to get back to you in a timely manner. And again, like Mr. Lamella said, we're very excited to start our school year. Whatever it may look like, whatever it may be, we're here and we're ready. Thank you.